Today we are going to understand, when you practice Kriya Yoga, then you realize that all the lands and ages, means all spaces, and what we call the time, both are manifestation of God. So what is that time? How to understand it? Time we perceive in the form of relativity. Just you are not having any food inside mouth, you do not have taste. When you put the food, then you have taste. And taste, many varieties of taste you will find. Tasting the food in the mouth is called phenomena of observing taste. If there is no food, there is no engagement of tasting mechanism. We are not tasting anything. There is no taste. This is important things. If there is no food, or there is a food, you feel taste all the time. This condition will not make you to live in visual form all the time. You will be in different phase. Therefore it is important. You have to experience, you have to perceive the taste, smell, vision, hearing, touch, everything. We have to know the mystery of this creation, that Parabram is manifesting in the form of land and ages. Land means space, ages means time. What is the space? What is the land? Earth represents land, moon, stars, sun, from earth to moon. This is space. From moon to sun, from earth to sun, from star to star, this is all space. And what is the time? Time and space are together. And space changes, time changes. If time is zero, space is zero. This is important point. And try to observe time and space in the light of moon. When the moon revolves around this earth, then time and space changes. In that change, something happens on this earth. Something happens within our own. When there is the full moon, then dark moon, 15 days, light is decreasing, 15 days, light is increasing. In this there are various changes on this earth. There are some changes within our own body. Therefore this is important, where we feel changes. What are these changes? These changes are knowledge of Maya. What is the knowledge of Maya? How to create the things. Science of creation. Science of preservation, science of change. When this earth is moving, you see the big change. Big change in the plant kingdom. Seasonal crops, seasonal tree. This is now time of mango is coming. The time of guava comes. In the different season, different fruits are there. Different grains are there. It happens because of this revolving activity of this earth around the sun. Big change on this earth. Why there is a change? You have to know it. How to know correctly? Again I say you correctly, in order to know correct knowledge. This moon and this earth, the sun, and all the power of rotation, revolution and spinning, all exists within our own self. When we feel head to toes more and more, one will get clear knowledge about the things. At present we have indirect knowledge. Because of the full moon and black moon, we try to understand the path of the moon. Because of the climate, winter, rainy season, summer season, so many other things, spring and fall. We are having this assumptions, we are having this kind of understanding that earth is revolving. This is all. Now the sun also revolves in the elliptical orbit. This elliptical is more in oval shape. And this is called the center, great grand center. Sun revolves around this center. 12,000 years, sun is moving away from this center. The next 12,000 years, sun is going towards this center. In this, what happens? There is a divine flowers inside our divine cave. These flowers is compared to lotus. Why we compare it to lotus? Because lotus root is on the clay and the flower is in the sky. You cannot take a root out of clay. Therefore, moment this flower is awakened, then what we find, we are living on this earth, but we feel oneness with all creation, Keval state. We feel oneness with the Brahman, at the same time oneness with the Maya. We live with Maya and Brahman same time. When the sun revolves, there is an awakening of these flowers. We call it lotus flower, because it gives perception of movement of time and space. Therefore we call it chakra also. Muladhar chakra, Swadhisthana, Manipur, Anahad, Vishuddhi, Agya, Sahasrara. Why call it chakra? Chakra means it gives perception, knowledge. Everything is rotating. Everything is moving. Therefore, it is very important to understand for all of us that when this sun revolves around the nucleus, then enlightening stage, wisdom starts flowering. Wisdom starts decreasing. You have to practice Kriya Yoga to have full control over this. Sun is here or here, it doesn't matter. But this flower should be all the time in awakened stage. This chakra is always in active mode. This knowledge field is always in awakened stage. We want to become independent of this cycle. That we are becoming wise, once very wise, once very dull. This supreme knowledge, now no knowledge. Here complete freedom, here slavery. We want to get rid of this bondage. The moment you try to get rid of this bondage, at the same time you will realize now you have no effect of climate. You have no effect of day and night. Go from here to USA, Canada, you will not have jet lag. Therefore, try to understand up to this. This is for today.